What's going on,
It's
everybody?
a new day, everyone.
Thank you,
Look
Rex.
alive!
Hope everyone's doing good. Alright, so next up we have is Perun. This was one of those blades which is usually placed on an off-field character like Zeke or Morag. I don't usually use her with anything. With any of the teams and whatnot. And with her, there are a couple of interesting things that we have to do, which is, I think she's the only one that has something like this. It's not really tied to a mercenary mission. For the unlock here, we have to be kind and do a few small good deeds. And what are those deeds that we have to do? Well, I have the list right here. And it turns out way back in the beginning of Chapter 1, when we first get to Argentum with Rex, we give him the mooring fee. It turns out that is a good deed, and I believe I did that. It's like once we do like all the tutorial stuff with the money and checking out the shops and whatnot, we can travel back to Hercum, give him the fee, and then continue on. And I believe I did that, so I could probably just show if I did that here. I'll just have a little pop-up showing that I actually did it. Alright, so the other ones, we have to give a Coral Napon chest set to Olivia and Fonsa Mima. Chest set unlocked through Argentum's. We get that one in Argentum. Give a golden cylinder to someone in Alba Cabanich. Buy heart cookies from a cookie seller. We could sort of do that one. This cookie seller we could find in Indol, but obviously we don't have access to Indol. Later on they could be found at Gormont, so we could probably look for them there. This is another Indol one. We throw $500 gently. There's a little cutscene with that. Have Morag in the lead for step 2 of Judicium's Legacy. I think that's like a side quest or somebody else's quest. We could skip that. And give offerings of food to the Napon Sage. During... Oh, Dahlia's Blade quest. Okay, so I could probably skip that right now because Dahlia is later on. So we had... Let me just double check. Do we have like 1 or 2 done already? Yeah, so we have 1. So I'm assuming that is... as far as I know, I didn't do the cookies. I did give Hercum the mooring fee. So we could go to Gormont's Torgay Relay Base and look for Nausea. Found during the day, I guess. So we could see if she's over there. So let's travel to Gormont real quick. See if we could find her. Yeah, so once again, it's just like a optional thing with Indol. But thankfully they have it set up so that because of the story stuff, they're like, oh, we are having people in different places. Because we also see that with a couple of shop owners in Leftheria. Such as Cafe Lutino and its owner.
Phew!
So
That was a slog.
alright,
I'm
so
ready
we
to
gotta
head
look
out.
for someone called Nausea. Somewhere around here. So it's during the day. They're gonna show up as green, as Padraig. Somewhere around here, I guess. Anyone that shows up is... Ah, here we go. Here's Nausea. Hi there. Would you like to buy some cookies? They're all handmade by people from the camp here. We made them with honey, so they're super sweet. Personally, I'd recommend having one with a drink of Odifa. So, what do you say? Yeah, sold by... I don't think these are for anybody, but we can buy... It doesn't say how many. So you can buy, like, 5 of them. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, I'm so glad you actually bought some. Alright, so since Perun was equipped, that should trigger the node, and it should say 2, hopefully. Yes, okay, so that one is good. Okay, so the first one I did was with Hercum. Okay, because this was like chapter 1, so I don't remember any of it. So Gifting the food to the Nopon Sage I could skip. Morag I could skip. Throw money I could skip because we don't have access to Indol. So I can probably choose either the Golden Cylinder, which I don't have. So I could go with the Coral Nopon chess set. We could buy that at the Nopok's hobby store in Argentum. So let me travel there. And we can buy it if I don't have it. This place is fully unlocked, so I'll have it available. If I do have it, we'll just... yeah, we'll see it anyway.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Alright, Nopok's hobby store. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any. So, Coral Nopon chess set. 1. Alright, now we have to find somebody named Olivia in Fonsa Mima. Where are they going to be? It only has a list. So, I guess we're probably going to roam around for a bit. I don't know who could be... oh, I wonder if it's near... the left side, just before the bookstore.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Few people over here that have a quest-related thing. Olivia, yeah. Oh yeah, because GX is over here too for Nim. Olivia. Something the matter. Oh, my Nopon chess set broke. I found it on the street, but it's not like it was in perfect shape to begin with, but it's proper ruined now. Well, I guess we got a lot of use out of it for something we got for free. Yeah, I'm not gonna let this get me down, you know? I'll just enjoy myself. Fishing instead. But my pal has always played it with... he's getting pretty depressed. So I figured I'd better catch a big one, and hope it cheers my friend Red up. Hang on. Is that... that's a Nopon chess set, and made of coral even. Wow, I'm really jealous. Those only came out just recently. Yes. Really? I can have it? Whoa, thanks! My dad's a soldier, so he never comes home lately. And my mom won't give me any pocket money, because she wants to save up cash in case war breaks out. And I mean, we live on Torika Alley, so we're never really exactly well off to begin with. Seriously, thanks for this. Me and my pal will treasure this forever. Alright, so here we go. Another good deed done. And there it is. Affinity Reward. So, let's travel over to this. Get that unlocked. And, of course, other things.
A new path is opened before me.
Yeah, so all of these were affinity-based, and since we were doing the mass food for everybody, yeah, she pretty much automatically unlocked everything. So, let's double-check here. I believe it's Chivalry. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so the name of her quest is Eternal Spirit, and in order to unlock it, we have to get level 2 unlocked. So, we gotta use Chivalry in a Mercenary mission, and because we have this unlocked, we're now gonna have Mercenary missions that require her. So, before I do those, we could probably check out the Heart to Heart. So, she's equipped, and we go to Corinne's house in Leftheria, then we can watch Indomitable Will. So, let's head over there. And we can watch this. Yeah, because it's like right here. Yeah, and fun fact, when I was looking at the guide for this,
That was a slog.
for the wiki,
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
they have a note here for the good deeds with Perun, which I thought were actually pretty interesting. It says right here, there was a bug which could cause Perun's small good deeds counter to stop, making it impossible to unlock the second level of her affinity chart. This issue was fixed by the version 1.3 update, which was released in 2018. So, it turns out originally there was an issue with it. Thankfully, we got a fix for that. So I can imagine the frustration of people trying to complete the quest and then being unable to. Alright, so since we have other heart-to-hearts, we can just skip those. Yeah, we only gotta pay $1. And welcome to level 90.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
Alright. So this one should be Perun. We also have other characters that have heart-to-hearts that start here, so we might get those instead. So we'll see. Oh, this Perun. Sorry to bother you, everyone, but there's somewhere I'd like to visit. What's all this about, then? I was hoping to take a look at the Steel of Judgment and Spirit Crucible Elpis. Would you take me there? I mean, sure, I guess, but are you sure? That place is pretty tough on blades. I'm always up for a challenge. Yeah, so we'll head over to Elpis.
Good morning. I hope it didn't snore or anything.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Alright, let's see, Spirit, and then it was Steel Judgment, so that's like, yeah, way down. So I believe it is, I think it's right here. The one that's right down here, that is with Morag, Zeke, and Rex. So that's a separate one.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Alright, here we go.
Ah, what a spectacular view. I can't help but wonder how such a structure was even built.
This place is tough on you blades, huh? It gets to me too, you know.
No, not at all. This is nothing I can't bear.
So stubborn.
Yeah, but that's just stubbornness
See?
talking, right? You can't fool me.
I said, I'm fine.
Why do you want to come here in the first place, anyway?
Well, why do you think?
Yeah, so once again we have the decision, but I'll go with the first one, because it kind of feels a little more natural with this one. I totally want to be argumentative with that second one. I'll go with this one.
You wanted to meet Adam, right?
That's right. Well, to be more precise, I wanted to learn more about him. Pyra and Mithra and Brigid, not to mention Jin and Malos, they all have links to Adam.
Totally forgetting Azurda. Sorry, Gramps.
So I thought by learning about the past, I could understand the present. Perhaps the deeper reason behind the conflict we find ourselves in lies in the depths of history. If I could learn of that reason, it would help me discern my true foe and strike them down without hesitation.
Uh-huh.
You ever think you might be too serious about stuff? Huh, Perun? And I mean like all stuff?
Oh, I only do what I feel I must. To be my driver's sword and shield is the calling of any blade. So I want to have as much clarity in my purpose as possible. Now, shall we explore these caverns a little more?
Yeah, totally about justice.
Please, don't worry about me. Let's keep moving.
Perun's determined attitude is pretty cool and all, but I think I'd better get her out of here before she passes out.
Yeah, there we have it. Indomitable will. Alright, and because of that we have Ancient Wisdom, so we will unlock that node. And I will go ahead and start doing the mercenary missions.
Wisdom is my nourishment.
Let's double check these if they have anything tied to them. It's pretty much just standard stuff. Collect heavy round shields. I'm guessing, yeah, that's like an item or whatever that we could find. Standard stuff, yada 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 yada. Oh, that one might be another heart-to-heart, or Way of the Practitioner, Cliffs of Moritha. That is either, it doesn't say heart-to-heart, so some of them were like go to a secret location or whatever. Alright, so I will check out the mercenary missions. See if we could find him. Zenobia. Nope. Chase is on. That requires that. Nope, that one is not it. Yeah, so I'm assuming these are these. So these Dorcas. Let's try this. No. Turns out maybe. Really? So I don't see any of them. Interesting. It's alright. I will take a minute and see if I can find out where they are. So, see you in a bit. And we're back. So, based on what this says, it seems like there is a notice board
Let's
that I
rest
have
a
to
spell.
check out in our
Let's get going.
It seems like I don't need to have the second one unlocked because doing this unlocks the second one. So, let's check this out. Perun, there's something up. Wow, this poster may have caught my attention a little. Poster, let me see. Looking for missing children. If you can help with the investigation in any way, please contact Silas at Goldmouth Flight Deck. Yeah, I can see why that would bother you. I'd like to meet with Silas and find out more details. Would that be alright? Be my guest. Let's go beat the guy. Ah, okay, so that unlocks the quest. Alright. Okay, so I thought I had to do the second one. Alright, here we go. Eternal Spirit. So, we'll go topside. We can just do like a quick teleport because it's right on the flight deck.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Oh, is he gonna be like right here? Ah, here he is. You saw the poster I put up? Oh, it'd be so great if you could help. The poster mentioned some missing children. What exactly has happened? Oh, just recently, my son and a bunch of other kids disappeared without a trace. This isn't something that usually happens here on Goldmouth. Me and the other parents got together and organized a search party, but there was no sign of them anywhere. My wife's still worried about whether her son is safe, and she could barely even work up the appetite to eat. Of course, anyone would be worried in a situation like this. To be frank, it's more than me and the other parents can handle, so we're looking for anyone who can help out. And that's why you put up the poster? Exactly. Sorry to bother you, but could you help us find any clue as to where the kids might have gone? Leave it to us. Absolutely. Don't worry. We'll bring those children home safe and sound. Ah, that's mighty fine of you to say that. But I asked the name of your son. He's called Sarmal. Siarmal. He is a very curious, mischievous sort of boy, but he's an angel at heart. I see. I'm going to do another sweep of Goldmouth, so could you guys ask around on the ground floor? The kids are always playing around the exit dock at a return port, so the merchants might have seen something. Though, of course, people are always coming and going from Argentum, so I doubt they'll remember everyone. Thank you for the information. Leave the rest to me. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Alright, so I'll just go downstairs and talk to some people. A lot of people. Alright, should be strong enough here. It seems like there was just somebody I passed, actually. Hold up. I just ran by somebody. Where was it? Oh, it was down below. Oh, for some reason... Yeah, it has it, like, above. Oh, unless it was him. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Alright, let's head over here. You're trying to find out where Siarmal went? He hasn't been playing around here lately. Not that I was particularly friendly with him to begin with. Just figured out he must have found some other place to amuse himself. Hope you managed to find him anyway. Alright, so that is a no. Alright, next up. Oh. You're looking into that incident with the disappearing kids, are you? I heard the parents organized a search party, but they still haven't been found. Sorry, but I don't know anything personally. I'll ask around and see if anyone has any info. Hate to think how the parents must be feeling right now. Yeah, I'm just trying really hard not to cough because it's kind of annoying me. Watata. Friends looking for us. Yeah, I'm rolling another little pond. Watata, remember them well. Holly's playing around there where Watata working. Not getting in the way, though. Sometimes even help Watata out. Very good little pawns. Watata not see them lately, though. It is a bit lonely without them. Okay, so the not pawn doesn't know either. Let's see. Wait, those kids have gone missing. Lots of them? Oh, that's terrible. It's weird, though. Argentum's so full of people. You'd think any kidnapping of the like would be noticed right away. At any rate, let me know if there's anything I could do to help. Alright, so I'm guessing we go talk to Silas. Yeah, so we'll just go up here again. For some reason I'm getting another... Oh, that's for him. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, right over here. Alright, he's right here. Give me one quick moment. Okay, there we go. I had to open a window because it's so hot in here. For some reason, a little fourth wall breaking here. It was 50 degrees today. Which is really odd because right now, as I'm recording this, it is currently January 14th. So, yeah, really interesting. Alright, back to the game. How was it? Did you pick up any good leads? No, I'm afraid nobody seemed to have any notable information. I see. I asked around a bit myself, but I couldn't find anything new either. But they've got to be out there somewhere, right? They just can't have just vanished forever. Don't worry. I promise I'll find your boy and all the other children. Just give me a little more time. I hope you're right. I really don't know who else to turn to right now. Many people enter and exit Argentum every day. Is it possible that they could have been taken to a different nation? Oh, that's a good question. Sounds like Goldmouth has been searched quite thoroughly. Other nations may be the only possibility. But it would take a long time for us to all travel from country to country searching for leads. Perhaps we should make use of our mercenary manpower to efficiently investigate on all fronts? An excellent idea. Can you handle it? But of course, I'll let you know as soon as we have any information. Thank you, Perun. You're a very upstanding individual. Yeah, so now we unlock the mercenary missions for this. And I believe there are... I don't want to say it's just one. Alright, need to gather information. Alright, so let's find out where she's at, if she is. Alright, so we need Wind of Mastery. We could send Zenobia.
As long as I get to fight.
And then we'll send like a bunch of water.
What's the plan, boss?
Because that's the other one that's needed.
Best of luck,
I
guys.
imagine I'll fit right in.
Alright, so we will send Perun out. Alright, so see you in 11 minutes. And we're back yet again.
Done and dusted.
Great work.
Change of scenery. Yeah, so it turns out the next time we actually travel is to Fonsalima Port. So I decided to travel there first. So we will set this up.
Stand by for report.
Seems like the disappearances are happening in Araya too. Come to Fonsalima Port and I'll fill you in on the details.
gorgeous.
Okay, one done. Level 4 for Murasame.
I'll back you up whenever you need me.
Feeling stronger.
Alright, so I'm assuming I have to have her equipped, so we will do just that. There she is.
Don't let me get rusty.
Alright, so we'll head over here.
Up.
Here, I'll just hop down because he can survive that.
Oh.
Is everyone here? Oh, if I may, I'd like to share my findings concerning the missing children. Sounds like you've happened across something interesting, Perun. I believe so. Apparently, a similar incident has been taking place here in Fonsamima as well. A number of children have been reported missing. I can't help but think this must be related to the Argentum case somehow. I don't like the sound of all this. Nor do I. This may be a more insidious case than we expected. There's an informant in this city by the name of Dareth. We should see what he has to offer first. Gotcha. Let's move. Alright, so they are in the beginning part of the town. It's called the commercial district. So we'll just head over there. Yeah, and after we talk to this person, we have 3 other people.
We're
to
here.
talk to.
Let's get going.
Alright, so wherever Dareth is. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see what he has to say. So you're Dareth the Informant. That's my name, and that's my trade, yes? Some information you're after? We're looking for any information you can provide about the incident with the disappearing children. Ah, that nasty little business. I've been looking into it already for some other clients, but it's bizarre how little information seems to be out there. It's got to the point where everyone thinks they've been spirited away by supernatural forces or something. So much as it pains me to admit it, I really don't have any information for you on that front. Sorry. Oh, I see. Sorry, did I just hear you talking about vanishing children? Yeah, we were. Why? It's my daughter, Macaw. Macaw. Maka, I guess. Those look like Q's. She said she was going out to play, but she still hasn't come back. I can't seem to find any of the kids who were with her either. It's like they vanished into thin air. I was just worrying that this might have something to do with all those scary spiritings away. Do you know where your daughter went to play? I'm afraid I'm not sure where she would have gone exactly. Me and the other parents have been out looking for him. Maybe some of the others would know more than I do. In that case, we would like to ask the other parents a few questions. Do you know where we could find them? Let's see. Lacey lives in the entertainment district, and Salty lives in the commercial district. Oh, and Daffod? Daffod should be somewhere around Gwyneth Patty's. It'll be easiest if you go and find them directly. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. And don't worry, we will find your children without fail. Really? Yes, you just sit tight and wait for their safe return. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. First things first, let's go find these other parents and ask them for clues. Alright, so let's find Lacey. So, entertainment district, that would be up the stairs. Should be pretty close to the play hall. Yeah, inside it. Oh, you're looking for the missing kids too, aren't you? I only just found this out myself, but someone heard they were going to play around Lake Varna. That place is much too dangerous for children, so I'm not sure I believe it myself, but you never do know. I just wish I knew where they are now. You don't think they're hurt, do you? They must be so hungry. Oh, it drives me crazy thinking about it. Okay, so she doesn't know. And then the next one is Commercial District. Oops. What was that for? Hold up.
With this power, I shall protect you.
Certainly. Oh, it's a traveling. Okay, so I have to run around in a certain amount of a certain distance for that. Oh, cool. Crit rate by 15%. Hell yeah. All right, Celti. I haven't found a single clue that might help me find my daughter or Mako. I heard the incidents like this were on the rise lately, but I never thought it would happen to us. It kills me that there's nothing I could do but pray that they're all safe. Alright, now for the Gwyneth Patties. It's pretty much the farmland that's in the beginning here. The beginning of the town. Yeah, because later on we're actually going to be over here for a different quest. Oh, here we go. Daffod. Oh, you know Maka? Helping out with the search, are you? Sorry, but I don't have anything new to tell you. I thought the kids would just go into play nearby like they usually do. Did they wander off too far, maybe? Even if they did, what happened to them out there? A monster attack, or were they just spirited away? Oh, why didn't they keep a closer eye on my daughter? Yeah, so you don't know either. Alright, so this is a ways away. This is search for the children in the area around... Oh, Lake Varna. Okay, so that's what we gotta go to next. Ruins is probably the opposite. Would it be... Let's see. Oh, over there. Okay, so I go here and I drop down to it. Or... I know there's a spot over here that I have to go underwater. Is that
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been over here. Yeah, because I believe where I head on the map, I have to get... I come up from there, so I think I go... Just don't land on the rock. I have to go into the pool of water right there, but it's from the water itself, so I believe... Yeah, I think it's this that I have to go to. Yeah, you can see it. It's like above. Alright, let's see if I have enough.
Just wait till you see this.
I call on the power of water.
Ironheart beats in Poppy's chest.
There you go. That's an easy one. One of the easier diving ones. Underground spring. Alright, this way. Alright. Yeah, that says that there are... well, we'll see it. Is this where the kids were playing? Can't see anything around here that would count as a clue. No, nor can I. But the sheer lack of clues itself points to the possibility that someone has been deliberately erasing any evidence. Yeah, it does seem more likely that it's work of criminals rather than being just a monster attack. At any rate, let's keep looking. We still might find something. Help! Oh, that boy's being attacked by a monster. Let's go help him. I'm not screaming, by the way.
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take this off.
Draw the enemy's attention.
And go for a topple. And go for this.
Everyone's hit. Enemy's element is now fire.
Yeah, just go for your attacks.
Death beckons.
Try to keep it.
Attacks in, and should have a... Yeah, mass grab, so we'll have a little scene here. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks, nice lady. Oh, you're perfectly welcome. You seem to be Tantalese. How did you end up here? I just woke up here. I don't know how it happened. I was scared, and I tried to make a run for it, but then that monster... you just woke up here? I always thought that spiriting away stuff was just nonsense, but it's starting to sound more likely. It's too early to say for sure. For the moment, let's just head back to Fonsamima and report it to Diana. Agreed. Doesn't seem likely, but there's always a chance this one's one of the kids she's looking for. Possibly. Yeah, so we go back to the commercial district. So let's do that. Wait for the thing to filter through.
And we're you. Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Alright, so she is right here. I found somebody. Who's that boy? Oh, he found him being attacked by a monster near Lake Varna, where the kids apparently went. Do you recognize him at all? No, I don't have any Tantalese acquaintances. I see. You think this means the same thing's happening over in Tantal, too? That's quite possible. And if so, this is really starting to sound like some kind of kidnapping incident rather than anything supernatural. You don't think my daughter may have been kidnapped and taken to a different country, too? That seems quite likely. But what would someone do that for? I can't begin to imagine. At any rate, this boy is the only lead we currently have. Shall we take him home to Tantal and see what we can find there? Yeah, let's see if we can find his parents in Theosaur. Are you going to take me home? You know where my mommy is? That's right. Let's go and look for her together, shall we? Uh-huh. Thanks, nice lady. Perhaps learning more about this boy's situation will help us find out what happened to the other children. Diana, I'm sorry, but could you wait a little longer? Of course. Please, do whatever you must. If this is an international incident, there's not much we could do here but wait and hope for good news. Yeah, so now we're going to travel over to Tantal. While Morag jumps on tables. Shenanigans. Yeah, so we got to search for the parents.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
And then we got to travel somewhere, but it seems like we also got to change the time, so we'll just do this first. Seems like it's up there.
Up.
Let's see. Yeah, right there in a mini map. Sort of Thea. Martel, thank goodness you're all right. Mommy! Wow, that's one family happily reunited. Yeah, a smile on a child's face is always a wonderful sight. Thank you so much for bringing my boy back home. Oh, we did only what any upstanding individual would do. There's just one thing we'd like to ask. Do you remember anything at all about how he went missing? Yeah, it was in the early morning. I had some business at the shops in Elmo Square, so I brought him along with me. But when I took my eyes off of him for a moment, he had vanished. I'm so glad he came home safe. Hey, nice lady. Yeah? What is it, my dear? Listen, I think I remembered something. Someone took me to Gembo Port and put me on the boat. Are you sure? Uh-huh, but then I had to drink something funny and I fell asleep. Oh, man. Okay, so I don't remember anything else. That's more than enough, thank you. No problem. Genbu Port in the early morning. Yeah, we should go have a look. Oh, man. This is getting dark. Oh, boy. Alright, so we gotta travel to Genbu Port. Let's change the time to dawn. So we'll just travel there first and then change the time. So we just gotta do... I believe it's upper level. Yeah, way over here.
And we're you. Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Alright, so now we just change the time to dawn, which is, I believe it's like between 5 and 7. So let's change it to 6, and it should trigger, yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious going on here right now. Culprit always return to scene of crime. We just watch and wait. Agreed. Let's keep our eyes open for anything untoward. I don't wanna. Let go. What was that voice? Let's move. cutscene. Yeah.
Will somebody shut this bairn up?
Hurry up! You have to get out of here before someone comes.
Too late.
Don't lay a finger on those children!
Crap! Are we busted?
Leg it!
Those little shits got away!
Who cares? Forget them.
Help us!
It's okay, child. We will keep you safe from now on.
Yeah, so we have a few people to fight.
Cast off!
Yeah.
Don't think you can get away that easily. I've got many questions to ask you.
Alright, pretty standard fight.
Okay,
Oh, they're only level
bring it on,
47.
coming for
Alright,
you.
yeah, so we'll be
Come
fine.
on. Well done. Maybe we're not.
Double spinning edge.
Draw the enemy's attention. One shot.
Alright, so let's move a little bit. Use Photon. So we'll hit both of them.
The mission is everything.
And then that will topple.
Now I'm firing.
Now that one is done. Now we just focus
With the
on this guy.
power of friendship.
We can do it!
Focusing on
Good on you.
target.
Alright, that so we get a few attacks in.
Let's give him the
And we'll go with Photon, which will be level 2.
Knock back, Photon!
There we go. Alright, easy peasy. One moment. Alright, we're good. Maybe you're trying to take these children. Silence will not do you any good now. Where were you taking them? Moradin. We were told to bring the children from nations around the world. Told to? Then there are more people involved in this? Oh, of course there are. You think we could kidnap children from all around the world on our own? Then let me rephrase my question. For what purpose were you abducting these children? No point asking us that. We were just doing it for the payment our client offered. It's none of our business what they wanted with a bunch of brats. Wretched scum. Come on. We just have to head for port. He fell over. Alright, so he's just knocked out, so he's fine. We'll just head head for Port Aghanim and Moradin and investigate there. Alright, so... yeah, so we head over to the old factory. But it looks like we have to gather information first, so we gotta head over to the port. So, not Albic Avaniche, but lower level dock. Oh wait, unless it's
Let's rest
somewhere
the spell.
else.
Let's
No,
get
this
going.
is it, yeah.
It's the dawn of a new day. Let me read you the agenda for today.
Fadha L, okay. Lady Morag, is this something you need? Just a little information, if you would. Have you seen a ship with children on board around these parts? No, I don't believe there are any ships of that nature here. Are you quite certain? Did you check the cargo? We conduct thorough checks on all ships that dock here. There should be no mistake. I see. My apologies for wasting your time. What could this mean? Did those crooks feed us false information? No, perhaps we were the ones who leapt to conclusions. There is another port, Moradin. At the old factory, Urbana was constructing artificial blades. A ship will be able to dock there without subjecting itself to any checks. And a facility like that would be the perfect place for hiding the children. That has to be it. We have to save those kids as quickly as possible. Let's check out the factory. Yeah, so... way back where we fought... Bana. That's where they're gonna go. So, we can't exactly fast travel to the inside of it, I believe. Yeah, because as you can see, it's like blocked off. And that's because the thing is like on the outside. So we need lower level, and the closest one is right here. So we'll have to drop down safely and walk over.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Yeah, thankfully there's one pretty close where we don't have to worry too much about the fall. Yeah, 'cause it's really not that far.
Oh,
Alright, we are good.
oh.
Yeah, the only thing really over here we'd have to worry about are the snakes. They're like level 80 something, but they're only a little bit back behind where we dropped, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, we'll have a scene to just outside of this, and I believe we travel through the factory for this whole thing. I believe these are just standard enemies, so we don't have to worry about them. Alright, here we go. It's the children. So we found them. About time. Come on, let's go and save them. No, wait a moment. Simply defeating these villains cannot be difficult, but the children make things more complicated. If we take too long rescuing them, the crooks might use the children as hostages. We can't allow that. Oh, you're right. That doesn't mean we can't just stand around here. Agreed, so let's split the two teams. I'll play the decoy and draw off the enemy. While they're distracted, the rest of you can get the children to safety. Are you sure you can handle the decoy mission on your own? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Perun, be careful, alright? Oh, of course. I wish you all the best of luck as well. Yeah, so if you just leave, it's a party. Alright, so since you left the party, we have 4 different groups that we have to find. We have to go to the Work Observation Tower, the Quality Control Tower, Napa Workers' Quarters, and the Ether Control Tower. And there isn't really any... we could do those in any order, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I ever... Yes, I gotta take the ladder. Yeah, thankfully we did this way back when. This is locked from the other side. I believe I could just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's fully unlocked. We never did this because this requires field skills on the other side. I think it's like fire mastery and something, or super strength. We didn't have it at the time. We should have it now because we have like a fully powered Wolfrex, so... And Zenobia too, she also has super strength. Alright, so we could probably just head to... Yeah, so as you can see right there, level 96. At a certain point in this game, this place actually gets really dangerous. One of the better places to farm at, because there is a level 120 fox that we could fight over here that has pretty good experience. If you could see that chest way over there, that thing that's sitting on the ground right there, that's the level 120 fox. Pretty good farm spot because he drops some pretty good stuff. So we gotta find our way to the top of that. But we also got them to deal with. Yeah, I'm not sure what kicks off the level change in here. It's something like sets it off. I'm just not sure what it is. But yeah, we'll just drop through here normally. It seems like there's somebody close by too. Oh, here we go. Are they below or above? Above. Okay, so we'll go up here. Taking all... Oh, they're... Where are they? was gonna say we can get up there, but there isn't anything. They gotta be below then. Oh, that's odd. Where are they? Oh, maybe this.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
So I know this leads to a separate room. Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Okay,
Alright,
bring
so
it
here's
on.
the first one.
Well done.
Spinning
Sure,
yes.
maybe we're not doomed.
My
Okay,
goals
let's just
exactly.
wait for a break.
Yeah. No. Ha. Ha. Why not?
Or we
Everyone's
just do a
getting
bunch of
Well
attacks.
done. We seem to be
The enemy's
Okay,
enemy.
of course it's evasion.
You
Alright,
finally
so
got
let's do
something
this.
right.
Yep.
won't be that easy.
I shall defend you to
Why
the
not?
last.
And
We can do this all day.
What was that?
Come on, stop wasting
Alright,
our
so group
time.
1 found. You guys are so cool, beating up those bad guys like it's nothing. I want to be just like you guys when I grow up. You think the artificial planes those guys were talking about are really cool at fighting too? Alright, so group 1 found. We'll collect
Treasure
the
acquired.
spoils. And a lot of the stuff that we'll find in here, even though we didn't get before,
Come
it's
out, come out.
really basic stuff at this
Flora
point.
heals an aching soul.
So we don't necessarily need any of it, but yeah, we'll just take it anyway. And it's also pretty helpful too. Yeah, so I'll also grab this.
Up.
Come on, Rex.
You're all mine.
I think this might be, yeah, just some boosters. Alright, we will unlock the node for Finch. There we go.
I feel smarter.
Okay, entomology. Alright, so now for the next ones. I'll have to go this way. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the same path that we took during the story. Some of the spots are blocked off. Yeah, just easier to get to. And there are going to be some... Oh, that is strange. That is for a blade. Oh, that's just for a... That's like a blade, actually. Is he gonna... Yeah. It's a ghost. Oh, it is somebody up here. Oh, no. Oh, please don't be level 96. Oh, he's going upstairs. What is going on? Okay, so that is for that guy. So we're not going to do that. We are not equipped to fight level 96. So this one looks like it is below. Somewhere. I don't think... No, it wasn't above. There isn't anything here. Six. Yeah, because I think these dudes do aggro. It might be like way above. Is there another set of stairs that we could take? Yes. Okay, so I'll just sneak by. Sneak
It's
by.
hot for blood.
No.
Stay
That's
on your
right.
guard. I'm all out of juice.
Ugh, yikes.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Hey, the
Try to
treasure
do it
chest is still there.
properly this time.
Har. It's easy. Okay, so that's locked. Okay, so we'll have to get over there again. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, so I will just skip over to the next one. See you in a bit. Alright, there we go. I had snuck by the dude that was walking
If they
back.
seek a fight,
Now
we
we're
shall
only
get
going
one.
to attack
Yes,
these guys.
Spinning
Get
yes.
out of this alive after all.
Took a little bit.
Let me tell
The
you.
enemy's element is now.
Alright, should be good. There
Gotcha.
Not done yet.
I'm
Yeah.
Everyone's
Quick
getting
hearts.
sight.
we go.
Not to
Getting
boast,
fired
but that was
We seem
spectacular.
to be doing
Right,
just
Gramps?
fine.
I was so scared. Those people said they were going to use us in experiments. They weren't going to stop until we got it to work. If no one came to help us, we'd all be... Thanks for coming to save us. Really. Alright, Group 2 found. Alright, I'll take
You're
this.
all mine.
Alright, so... Same level. But that way. Just gotta be careful of these guys. Because they do aggro, which is really scary, because level 90s. Yeah, even if you are the same level in this game, it really depends if you have equipment. It could definitely make or break you when it comes to the fights. Yeah, so this is definitely not like Pokemon where you get like bonuses if you're at the same level. In this, you definitely need to have the equipment. Alright, so... Okay, so here's a door. Alright, so this one should be up here. Here we go.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Well done.
Just watch
Yeah.
this.
Maybe we're not.
Quietly.
Let me take it.
And let's go in for
Enemy's element is
Photon.
now
Red
light.
punishment.
Now I'm fighting.
And topple when we can. There we go. And he's dead.
Try to keep it out. I'm
Yeah. No one can stop
Oh,
us
who
now.
we attacked? Oh, no.
Could have missed.
Oh, where are they? Oh, they're above.
I shall defend you to the last.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes,
Why
yikes.
not?
Watch out.
Alright, let me get topple.
Dreams are real.
Ah,
Not again, Rex.
This is not
that
your
was
place
really
to fall.
unfortunate.
I feel better now, thanks, Mom.
I'll do what I can.
Battle top bash.
Surrender.
Oh, there's a second one in here. Come on.
We will not fall here.
Much appreciated.
I like your
Man, that's
attitude.
really annoying.
Now.
Sheba, let's break in the goal.
Go somewhere else, why don't you?
Good choice.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it.
It's getting tough.
We are most
That is dumb.
Let's give him the
That is
first
really dumb.
done. Why here?
Man.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
I gotta try harder next time.
Yeah, I don't have this door unlocked, so I have to get it from the other side. Man, that is just stupid. I can't remember what it is that changes this area. It's at a certain point. I'm just not sure what it is. We did defeat the guy in here, so you have to fight him again, of course.
Watch yourself,
I guess it didn't
Rex.
count.
All right, already.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
The
With
enemy's
this
enemies
idea.
now.
Again.
Adjust it.
Gotcha.
No.
Got me.
Okay, there we go.
Splendid. Go on,
That.
praise us some more.
I thought this place seemed noisy all of a sudden. Are you here to rescue us? Oh, don't worry, I'm alright. I was getting a bit worried with kids with potential shrinking in number and those without going off somewhere. But I suppose everything will be alright now? Thank you very much. Alright, Group 3 found. As dangerous as though it is. Yeah, because I guess it was probably the photon that probably hit them too, because it's an area of effect. I'm going to try and sneak by because we go upstairs here. Okay, so this level, that way. Just a chest there, but we don't need it. Let me go up a bit higher here. Okay, this leads to level 99. Oh, he's a named enemy. Oh, I see that symbol. Boy.
Quite the foe. that one.
Hold on. Let me see if I can run by. Let me run by. Try again, dude. I'm going. Alright, should de-aggro in a second. Nice. Yeah, so thankfully a lot of times we can, if we run far enough away, we can like de-aggro because they usually attack only Rex.
This
Of
can't be
course,
good.
pretty much ran
Look
right
out,
inside.
everyone.
Yeah, because I had to go this way. Open door, open door, open. Alright, I'm just gonna move ahead. Just a little bit. No, can't do that. Alright, so the other dudes should have gone and de-aggroed, because I went too far away. This one's fine now, because this is one of the dudes we have to fight.
Double spinning it. Everyone's getting double spinning it.
Okay, go for a photon.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Okay, so I was right. They were definitely far enough away. Alright, since... Yeah, there we go. We got that door. Alright, so let's check out the nodes. So you do get a couple. One for Sheba.
We shall take care of the long-range attacks.
Okay, got those two.
I have grown.
Okay, good. Alright, let's... It's a door, but I guess it doesn't... Oh, before we talk to them, this is one of the Nopon for the 12 brother-sister pawn. Hello, though. It's quite a rare encounter. To maybe not meet person without Nopon or Turkin for a long time. Friends tell me maybe about latest politics and trends and fashions in the world outside. Wait. To maybe just remember why to maybe come here in the first place. To maybe come to Moradin in search of tasty ingredients for juice. But to maybe lose all money betting on Joey tubes and Albuquerque. To maybe land in debt bigger than Dig. Turkin offered higher to maybe, so to maybe end up living lazy life here where food and clothes and bed provided. But that not right at all. To maybe must grab random ingredient from Moradin and take back to other brother or sister pawns in Argentum. Thank you for talking to Mimi. Maybe Tamimi's other brother pawns and sister pawns in trouble too. They all searching for ingredients as well. If friends meet them sometime, say hello like to Mimi. Bye-bye, friends. Alright, so that's another part of that side quest done. Me okay. Weird old guy was laughing a lot. Say something about dreams soon come true. It was very scary. Thanks, friends, for rescuing. Me want to go home and eat lots of Argentum noodle soup. Alright, so I think that's the last of the kidnapped children, right? Let's hurry back and meet up with Perun. Alright, so we gotta meet up somewhere in here. I think... Let me just have a look around. I believe... Yeah, I go this way. Just want to say, find a safe route over, as you can see. Yeah, so we just go to where we fought Lila. Yeah, there's Perun. Yeah, here we go. Another scene.
What a terrible shame! You went on quite the little rampage, but you can't keep this up while protecting the children now, can you? There's only so much one blade can do, my dear.
This dude.
I can tell by looking at you that you're a pretty remarkable blade, aren't you? How about coming to work for me? If you take part in my great experiment, of course, I'll let the children go.
Uh-huh, sure.
Don't even start.
Even that accursed Nopon managed to churn out a few artificial blades. So why can't I?
Well, he had a lot of help, though, too, so...
I ruminated over that for a long time, but upon seeing you, it hit me like a thunderbolt. Trying to augment children to create blades was quite the wrong way to go about it. But instead, if I were to start with a real blade... The plan is foolproof. I could create the greatest blade all Rest has ever seen. A genius such as myself could never lose out to a Nopon.
Okay.
This is heresy. I have no time for the ravings of a madman.
What's that you say? Ha! I wouldn't be so rude if I were you. Acquiescing to my demands is the only way to assure the safety of those brats.
Maybe.
Or what? You
Maybe
think
not.
you can turn this situation around all on your lonesome? I would suggest you think very carefully before answering, my dear.
Miss!
Yeah, so we just fight
It's
these
all
dudes.
right. I won't allow you to come to harm. There's nothing for it. You'll release all the children on the condition that I give myself up to you.
But of course! I see you finally come to your senses.
Dude likes to laugh a lot.
That
doesn't
is quite an attractive proposal.
Do we have a deal?
he? Not on your life.
But did you really think I would trust a single word you say? There's no way you'd ever let anyone who knew your secret leave this place. After I gave myself up, you would no doubt dispose of the children. Those kids are relying on me to protect them from the likes of you. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Can we just attack this dude already? His laugh is getting annoying.
Dear, oh dear, you are a sharp one, aren't you? I'm starting to like you even more.
Ugh.
However, all this back talk simply will not do. If you don't curb that smart-aleck mouth of yours, everyone will suffer for it. After I've exterminated the runts, I'll experiment on you until you're nothing but a withered husk.
I will never allow it. I will resist you with every fiber of my being until these children are safe.
You poor fool! Why do you throw your life away so? Though blades cannot truly die, can they?
Well, they can.
However, your memories can be erased forever. And is that not death in all but name?
Even if this body is destroyed, even if I lose every last thing I hold dear, my will and my resolve will endure.
What?
Does that confuse you, heretic? This will of mine is undying.
I'm just waiting for him to laugh again for no reason.
Even if you were to erase every trace of me from existence, you cannot escape justice.
There's the laugh. Dude. You think he would lose his mind if Zeke started talking about his eye of shining justice? Probably.
Stop it! Stop it! You know what? This is too much. A blade like you would be more trouble than it's worth. Kill every last one of them!
Bring it on, dude. Oh, wow. Shot from Morag. Hello.
What?
Perun, you need help?
Apologies for our lateness.
Not at all. You're
Lateness.
just in time.
We've been standing there for 5 minutes just
Come,
watching this happen.
let us deal with these demons.
Sorry for being late. Alright, so here we go. Okay, party formation changed. Alright, I guess he became equipped again. Yeah. Alright.
If only I was 500 years old.
Yeah, so the three here are just a little bit stronger than some of the other ones. As you can see, one of the big guy here is level 50. They're not that bad.
Much appreciated.
Yeah!
No bloody use.
The enemy's enemies now.
Alright, let's focus up on this one here. Let's do a photon instead. I did set up Morag, but she didn't do the...
This is unexpected.
Alright, so that's one down.
Well done.
Let's focus on this one.
Yes.
Morag do that.
Spinning ears of mine.
Do that. Do Steam Bomb.
Come on.
In I go.
Focus.
Why not? The enemy's
Just about there. Yep.
You can do it.
Alright, now I'll just focus up on this last one.
Didn't connect.
this. Let's do a level 3. And done. Yeah, so we'll listen to Mr. Giggles again. Curses. Curses! How could a mere blade stand in the way of my plans? I won't let it end here. I'll make you sorely regret the day you made an enemy of me. And there he goes. Poured us right through there. He must mean to escape by ship. Well, isn't that just like a villain? I'm not about to let him get away. Yeah, so I just chased it down. But wait, there's another fight. I guess you could almost say an ambush. To think that even Lindworm had a hand in this operation. Hey, he's trying to get away while this lot are holding us up. The more skilled than the foes we faced so far. Everyone, stay focused. And leave it to me. Let's focus on one at a time and we should be good. And let's get a topper.
You show good judgment.
Alright, just gonna move a bit. Slip here. Done as well. Yeah, so Lindworm is another faction of the army that we have fought a couple of times. So we have heard that name before. Okay, let's do this one again. Alright, so we also got to take these out too. So I will go for this one here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go for a real attack here. That should hit everybody. There we go. Okay, so that's one down. Let's go for this one. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the stuff they have. If they drop it or whatever.
You shall not prevail.
That was well done.
Jaguar slash.
Alright, let's get some attacks in. Okay, so halfway with Numa here. I also don't want to get knocked over too, because the
I won't let you hurt my friend.
water here, or the cloud sea, it's low tide, so
Go for it. Let's do this.
because it would knock me over the fight.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Eagle Eye!
Yeah! Sure. Anchor
Get
shot.
another attack in.
Woodcutter.
Ha!
You don't get them a
Nicely
moment's
done.
rush down.
Sword bash.
Okay, so
Sure.
For sure.
oh, the other one actually got knocked out too. Okay, there we go. I was going to use a secondary attack with that. No, that works. Alright, can't be. I won't accept it. A genius like me defeated by these wretches? Poppy had a look at kidnapped Little Pawn. All seemed safe and fine. Ah, that's good to hear. The Ardanian army will take care of the transporting the children safely back to their families. So that just leaves this man. What do we do with him? I guess we can't exactly just abandon him here. Satisfying though it would be to strike him down where he stands, I suppose we should take him and be judged by the proper authorities. I'm with Perun on this one. I'm sure the Ardanian officials can figure out what to do with him. Very well. Now, I feel quite certain he would be sentenced to no less than 50 years of imprisonment. 50? Oh, yeah. Seek, thank you for allowing me to handle this whole affair. Hey, don't go thanking me. I'm just glad we had you around. Who knows what would have happened to those kids if you haven't found them. We should all be thanking you. Oh, your words are all the reward I could ask for. I will follow you with pride for as long as I live, my driver. And there we go. Eternal Spirit complete. Receives a stern judgment. Alright, so I believe we will unlock the nodes. Oh, so that's separate. I didn't see any that needed chivalry. It's kind of interesting, too. Because if you see, we didn't use chivalry in that entire thing. Versus some of the other blades that actually use their skills. So, I think this is just tied into the mercenary missions. But yeah, this one is automatically done. So once we unlock this one, we'll get it. So that was it for Perun. So, on to the next one.